asking the question, how can I guarantee I'm going to be happy, can be a hard question to answer. However, if we invert that, how can I guarantee I'll be miserable, can be a easier question to answer and help enlighten the other question, how to be happy. So, for example, reading a book, and instead of asking how to be happy, the question was, how can I guarantee to be miserable? And in the book, the author, in this talk, the author was expanding on somebody else's. So Johnny Carson gave three examples: ingest chemicals that change your mood, envy, and resentment. Those were the three that Johnny Carson gave. Good options, but I like the other ones that Munger shared, Charlie Munger, were very interesting. The first one was be unreliable. That's how you're going to guarantee to be miserable, right? And we talked a little bit about this last podcast about preparation. The other one is to only learn from your experiences. The next one was to go down and stay down, right? When something bad happens to you, stay down and just be down there. And then the last one, which is what we're talking about now, is never invert, right? So never do the thing that he was doing right there. By asking a different question, it really gives us an insight into the things that we shouldn't or should be doing. So how can we use this? Well, whenever we're working towards something, if we want to work towards a goal in any part of our life, work, relationships, the gym, financial, whatever it is, we can ask the inverse question. So instead of asking, how can I be my healthiest? How can I be happy and healthy? How can I be healthy and fit for 2025? Right? There's so many answers to that. It can be very hard to actually figure out what to do. However, if we ask a different question, how can I guarantee to not be healthy and fit next year? That's going to help give us insight into what we should be doing, right? So, for example, sleep as little as possible. This is to guarantee that you're not healthy and fit. Sleep as little as possible, right? Don't be mindful, or don't be mindful in what you're eating. Eat whatever you want. Don't move. Don't get outside. Don't move. How can I guarantee I'm not going to be healthy and fit next year? Isolate yourself where you're not around other people, and then constantly beat yourself up. All five of those things are things that we try to focus on. The five factors of fitness: moving, sleep and recovery, eating, mindset, and relationships. We All of those five things are going to help improve your health and fitness, right? So by inverting that, that really gives us insight into what we should be doing. So if you don't want to hit that goal this year, eat whatever you want. Don't have any discipline when you're at the dinner table. Sit on the couch and watch Netflix. Guaranteed to not be healthier and fitter than you were last year. And you can use this concept of inverting in anywhere else. How can I guarantee that I'm not going to be in a better financial place than last year? Right? I'm not going to track my spending. Right? There's a lot of this concept can be used so widely, and this is why it's part of Munger's list of things that if you want to be miserable, do this. So in his list, inverting that list, he puts don't invert in that list. Super meta. So when you're thinking about those goals, when you're thinking about what you are struggling with, think about that inversion. And that'll help you figure out, hey, this is the path I need to do in order to get to where I want to get. Cheers.